Pass me the AUX, blow speakers up.
Plane, where you at? What up, what up, what up? How y'all feeling? Great, I feel great. Damn, I wish I could see y'all faces better, but it's cool.
It's all good, man. You should imagine how we feel, man.
Yeah.
I be forgetting that we got people in front of us. All right, man. So you from PG County, my boy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so with you being a DMV native, man, how would you say the sound of the region, how would you say it's influenced you becoming an artist of your own?
Honestly, I feel like I don't really have like that same recording process that a lot of the DMV artists do, so I feel like the sound that I have isn't really influenced by the DMV sound for real. Outside of, I do have one of my friends, he passed away, Fame Reek. I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's, I knew him a long time ago, like when I was in high school, and we used to like freestyle all the time. So like, he kind of gave me kind of like, not my style, but like the way that he raps and the way he can just do it like that. I just tried to emulate that, where I could just rap at any point in time, just at any point, just go.
So with that being said, like, what's your favorite part of the process for writing a track? Do you write? Do you freestyle?
Yeah, I mainly write, but my favorite part is honestly the first bar. Whatever the first thing I say is like, I feel like I have to say something crazy in the beginning, so it'll just gather your attention, and then you're like, what are you about to talk about? Alright, bet. Because if you say, honestly, you can say, as long as the first thing you say is fire, you can say something.
You already got
random stuff. Yeah, you just gotta say something to catch their attention and then bang. As long as the beat fire and you said something cool in the beginning, they don't be caring.
I definitely want to bring it back to the times that you were recollecting on back in high school, man. You were easily able to draw back to your past and remember those moments, man. So I want to know, what was that main moment where you knew that some music for yourself was something that you wanted to do? Like, what was that moment during the freestyle sessions, or you visiting the studio for the first time or another time?
It wasn't any freestyle session. It was actually, because when I was in high school, I used to always want to know what it sounded like to make a song. Like, freestyling is cool, but you never hear it back. Even if they record it, it's like, it don't sound mixed or mastered or nothing. So when I first made my very first song, I think I put my first song out in like 2016. And I heard myself back, and mind you, it's horrible. It's a very bad song. But to me, it's just hearing yourself. It was such. I was like, yeah, I can do this. Even if it sounds all right now, like not that great right now, I can improve. And I'm da 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 da. So when I look at it right now, it's like a baby picture. Like that one picture is just like how I am now, how I create now, how I created back then is night and day. It's just night and day. I care about my craft now. I care about the mix. I care about how I sound and the vocals. If I mess up a word, I used to not care and just, who cares? Then just go. But now it's not like that. Like, I want everything to be perfect. I want the mix to be right. I want my vocals to be right. I want the energy to be right. I want everything to be right. So, yeah.
So with that being said, like, do you go back to tracks that you maybe like haven't finished and, you know, kind of still listen to them?
Yeah, all
you
the time.
still draw inspo from, you know, that version and then your craft now?
Yeah, I feel like I listen to myself way more than I probably should. The old songs, the bad songs, I feel like the more I listen, the more I can improve and just say, okay, you did that before, you should do this next time. You did that this time, do this next time. And then maybe we'll see how everything changes. And it might work, it might not, but, you know, just always looking to improve.
All right. So within your songwriting process, tell me, what's your favorite part of the song to work on?
The last verse.
You gotta let me know why, man. That's the interesting. I didn't expect that one.
Because typically that's the verse that's supposed to be like you put your all, at least for me. Because it's like the end, that's when you're supposed to put your all into. So once I get to the end, I feel it's like a battery gets in my back. Like that first couple of, I try to do 3 verses because I like to do longer forms of songs sometimes, but that last verse I feel like it's like running from the third base to home plate. You got to put that extra like gear in there just so you can make sure you finish that product. hit that home run.
That's tough. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go ahead and get into this, man. Without further ado, one time for the one time.
Yes,
Give it up
sir.
for my man